Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on a new episode of Ⅲ 3, or you can call it ⅲ Season 3 on episode 8. Now, this episode looks really simple, so don't be surprised if the recap becomes very short, so if anything else, let's just get this started. We have to it that things were starting to settle down a bit until, Origami decides to go visit Kurumi and ask her for her help, you know? And this is because Kurumi has the ability to manipulate time. And this is to use one of her 12th bullet whatsoever, wherever that bullet name is, and Kurumi on the other hand decides to use Origami as a guinea pig, and we see to it that Origami does go back into the past and tries to kill the spirit responsible for her mother and father's death. However, unfortunately, that was not the case. Origami, on the other hand, if you look at it carefully, is the one from the future killed her parents, and this got her into inverse form, and everything turns back to hell. Origami turns inverse, just starting to destroy everything. While every spirit that Shido met is trying to work together to try to change Origami back to her normal self, things are not looking so good. Shido was close to actually wanting to kiss Origami to maybe snap her out of it, just like how he did to Inverse Toka. But unfortunately, when he saw her eyes and lips, they were all wrinkly and old and sad. This was not good, and we see to it that Kurumi, on the other hand, looks at Shido, talks for him for a bit, and ends up shooting him with her bullet. And we see to it that Shido wakes up and says, "What the hell just happened?" And Kurumi therefore tells Shido what she did for him, and that this is one way how to change catastrophe. I mean, Shido was wondering, what are you talking about? Why'd you do this? And Kurumi tells Shido, I want to see there's proof that you could change history, especially against God himself whatsoever, whatever the case may be. But Kurumi used her 12th bullet to send Shido back into the past 5 years ago and try to change the events that could occur in present time where Kurumi and the others are at for the time being. If Shido could find a problem to try to stop that catastrophe about something, then he might be able to stop Origami from being inverse and causing one hell of a chaos rampage whatsoever. So yeah, like I said, simple episode. If I had to summarize it without a lot of detail, Origami asks Kurumi for help to send her back into the past. Origami does so. She does fight a spirit that she thought might be responsible for her parents' death, but unfortunately, it was her that she caused the death, and she causes her parents' death, and she goes into crazy inverse form and causes hell of a rampage, and nothing could reach her. And Kurumi, with the last chance to allow Shido to correct things, sends it back into the past with a 12th bullet. So I don't know how that's going to go out for Shido himself. He has to find the source of the problem, otherwise it all brings down to hell. Even Kurumi does not know what caused Origami to turn out this way, but Shido might be the only one to maybe solve the issue if he goes back into the past and tries to change the future. So yeah, nothing much I can really explain there. So until then, I will see you guys in the next video. I'm Alpha Zero, people. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, right? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot!